60 seconds.
Greetings. How many people will be playing? One person playing with himself. Fine. Gameplay functions as follows. When you have located the correct answer to a question, buzz in to indicate your desire to answer. Then choose the button that corresponds to the correct answer. Buzz in by hitting these buttons on your controller. The symbol buttons are used to choose your answer to the question.
5, 4.
Now loading.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey everybody, welcome to You Don't... Oh, it's just you. Since it's just the two of us tonight, please feel free to let me know what's on your mind, because I certainly will.
One.
This category is a lot to be concerned about. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. So what do we got here? The late night episode, huh? Gee, late night can be a pretty scary time, I suppose. Fortunately, we have our friend the television looking out for us, reminding us to protect the young and innocent. Suppose public service announcements were around in biblical times. When the TV said, "It's 10 o'clock, do you know where your children are?" What would Lot have replied? "Yeah, I'm sleeping with them, consorting with them." Well, you gotta love that Bible, don't you? In order to repopulate the world, Lot's daughters got him totally plastered and then seduced him. And hey, let's face it, he probably let it happen. I mean, it's no fun trying to have sex with a pillar of salt.
2.
The category's gonna be camping really interferes with your TV watching time. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. So if you're anything like me, you want to get some fresh air every now and again, but hey, it's tough to tear yourself away from the TV, especially when you got 6 channels dedicated solely to sports. Say you want to camp under the stars and watch sports because it's actually been played on the moon. What might Alan Shepard hit a golf ball while up there on the moon? And oh, it flew for miles and miles. In fact, it's still up there, orbiting around the... Ow! Oh, come on! What are the chances?
3.
I'm calling this one. It ain't over till the fat lady strips naked. You get it right, you get $2K. Here's the question. Suppose you stay up late to watch a movie called Night Visitors 2 on Cinemax. If it's based on the opera Amal and the Night Visitors, who will Shannon Tweed play? An Arab sailor, an energetic puppy dog, a knight of the round table, or one of the 3 wise men? Amal and the Night Visitors is kind of a holiday classic. It's about these 3 wise men who stop at a house on their way to Bethlehem. Perhaps you've heard of them?
I bring gold.
I bring frankincense.
I bring these.
Oh.
Sweet fancy Moses.
4.
This one's called Things in Spandex That Collect Teeth. How does $2,000 sound? All right, give me your best shot. At the rate of $1 per tooth, what's the maximum amount of cash a child should make off the tooth fairy? $16, $20, $25, or $32? Y'all lose 20 baby teeth. Hey, I forgot about the tooth fairy. I'm short on rent this month. Well, here goes. So, all right, let's move on to the next question. Get ready, because you're going to play a When Did Happen. All right, I'm going to show you an event like this. Then I'm going to list off 7 other events like this one. All you got to do you've done this When Did Happen thing before. Great. Let's see how much you remember. The category for this When Did Happen is Be My Guest. In all of history, no wars were as brutal as the late night wars, and no event more crucial in those wars than this one. The Tonight Show with Jay Leno premieres. Now, did this show premiere before Leno took over for Carson, after Leno took over, or was it never a show at all? what happened. Nice job, my friend. Let's see how that affects the big picture. Well, I don't know about you, but I really enjoyed that. Shall we get back to the game?
6,
Coming at you. At that price, it's a Danielle steal. $1,000 at stake on this one. Okay, now when you're talking about late night lovin', oh, there is only one thing that comes to mind. Danielle Steele novels. Uh-huh. Which of these is not among Danielle Steele's collection of original and inspired... That goes in the win column. Danielle Steele has not written a book called Season of Love. Well, not yet anyway.
7,
Up next, do frogs really give a crap which beer we drink? $2,000 for correct answer. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. When the Budweiser frogs are croaking in their swamp at night, what are they really saying? Bye, cruel world. Bass sounds good. Babes, come here, or bring flies now. When a bullfrog bellows, he does so to attract potential mates and to establish his territory. Now, I don't know about attracting mates, but when I do this, it definitely gets others to leave my area.
8,
Here's a little something I call the art of guarding something. $3,000 for this one. See if you can wrap your skull around this. If the artist who painted The Night Watch opened a security services company, what would be the best name for it? Hopper's Safety Zone, Michelangelo's Protect, Rembrandt's All Secure, or Picasso's Guard-A-Lot. Rembrandt's enormous painting of a bunch of night watchmen is the centerpiece of the Dutch National Art Museum. Interesting historical side note, while the night watchmen were posing for the painting, over half the warehouses in town were robbed.
9,
The category is skinny dippings, not just for skinny folks. I'm gonna make this one $1,000. Okay, you know how it goes. It's late, everybody's had a couple of drinks, and then it's time to go skinny dipping. But hey, where's the fun when it's dark and you can't see anything? Imagine you want to brighten up your skinny dipping adventure. Which of the following is an actual creature that you could use to shed light? A lanternfish is a fish that's got organs on its side that look all lit up. Although I don't think I'd use the lanternfish when I go skinny dipping. After all, its natural enemy is the scared turtle.
10,
This category is, when are they going to paint each other's toenails? I'm going to give away $3,000 this time. Oh, this question takes me back. Let's listen in on a slumber party, shall we?
Okay, it's my turn. Truth or dare? Truth. Okay, have you ever done it? Oh my god, I'm so bad! Sometimes when a guy's sleeping, I like to creep up on his body and ride him like there's no tomorrow. I'm pure evil! You still like me? Sally!
A succubus is an evil female spirit who has her way with men while they're sleeping. Hey, come to think of it, I dated a succubus once. Except she left with my wallet.
11,
The category's gonna be, he has a brother called Season Finale. Get this one right, you get a grand. Heads up, here it comes. If all the reruns you were watching feature Rerun, what show is having an all-night marathon? Rerun is a character from What's Happening. And of course, the updated version, What's Happening Now? Actually, I'm working on the pilot for the next incarnation. It's a gritty, streetwise drama called What the Fuck's Happening This Time, Motherfucker? Well, I hope you're all rested up because you're about to take on a Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat question is coming to a dream near you. Okay. Oh, you already know how to play. Fine. You got 30 seconds. You ready? Let's dance. Power Rider. Double Impact. Nowhere to run. Great Dini. Get down the pound. Street Fighter. Choose Man 2. Maximum Skip. Power Rider. Yowza, way to go. Let's see your new score. There you go. You put that under your mattress or something, okay? All right, some more Jack.
13,
I'm calling this one Getting Up to Feed the Baby. I got $2,000 says you don't know this one. You know, my married friends tell me that a baby can keep you up all night long. That's gotta suck. If you're giving baby Spice her 4 a.m. feeding, what should you croon to her? You're my little sweetie, Emma. You're a good Victoria. Yeah. Baby Spice's real name is Emma Bunton. Yeah, and I bet she's at that adorable age where she's got a real oral fixation. Hey, I said that out loud, didn't I? Okay, I need help.
14,
This one's called Now I Know My ABCs. You give me a right answer, I'll give you $3,000. Okay, important fact, you're gonna need this. The modern Roman alphabet that we use today didn't just all come together at once. Oh no. You see, different letters joined at different times, okay? So, if your nightly routine corresponds to the order in which letters were added to the modern Roman alphabet, J was the last letter to join the alphabet, so you'd smoke a J. If you're into that sort of thing, of course. I understand it's still illegal, so hey, I'm not advocating anything. Although, to be honest, most people take a P.
Welcome to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 words on the screen that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, always in a hurry. I bet you're a joy to hang out with. Here's your clue. What comes out at night? Besides Lil Schmitty? I didn't say that. Good luck.
The game. Wow, that was an exciting game. That was a real thrill. You were the best player we've had by far. Now do me a favor, will you? Look to your left, now look to your right, now repeat after me.
You don't know Jack!
Congratulations, you have made it onto the high scoreboard. Please enter your name. Fine job. You are one of the few. Be proud. In order to play again, you will have to let me know. I am unable to read minds.
That's when I decided to visit National American Bank and Trust. I had problems, and they offered solutions. You see, my friend Larry works there as a janitor, and he loaned me $50 so I could buy a one-way bus ticket to Daytona and get a fake driver's license. Suddenly, my responsibilities vanished, and I was able to go back to visiting strip clubs. Thanks, National American.
Hello? Mr. Smith? Yeah? About that kidney transplant you're waiting for. Uh-huh. Now you can charge it because I've got a pre-approved credit card with your name on it.
Boy, that would be great. Sign me up.
Cold calling can be hard, but the Telemarket 2000 makes it easy. Simply type in a name, and the Telemarket prints out personal information about the people you're calling.
Hello?
Mrs. Johnson?
Yes?
I know you're going through a painful divorce.
Who is this?
And nothing can take your mind off a lousy cheating husband like some beautiful aluminum siding.
Really? Do you think so? Oh, go ahead. Do the whole house.
The Telemarket 2000! Let us help you get your foot in the door before it's slammed in your face!
Hi, I'm Patrick L. Bender, children's attorney at law. Do the other kids hate you? Do they pick you last in gym? Do they call you fatty, hamburger patty? Let's be honest, kids can be cruel. But thanks to new legal loopholes, you don't have to take it anymore. Just listen to one of my clients.
Yeah, Jean wouldn't trade her bologna for my tuna, so I stood her good.
I'll help you stand up for your rights with teachers, too.
Mrs. Green was always calling on me in class, and I took her to court, and she was crying, and now she doesn't come to school anymore.
Call me, Patrick L. Bender, at 555-KIDS for a free estimate. That's 555-KIDS. Remember, even though you can't spell litigious, you can still take the law into your own grubby little hands.